My name is the Crunchiest Taco 21. I'm coming at you today with another episode of Mass Effect 1. Again, easily one of my favorite of the Mass Effects, except not at all, because I vastly prefer honestly, I know I'm probably going to get crucified if I say so, but I definitely prefer the third one as over the second and first, and especially Andromeda. I'm not entirely sure if this is due more to the fact that I felt that there was more story and character to the third, or that there's less just gunplay. Now, I know there's gunplay in everyone, but still, it is what it is. Okay, so we're on this. Oh god, I forgot I made. Oh, that motion blur. I forgot I made the world's ugliest Commander Shepard. Maybe not the ugliest.
Come on.
Thank you, Anderson.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
Body cameras.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations.
What is it going to take? An audio log of him confessing the crime?
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson.
Don't be ridiculous.
You always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges.
Why would
against
he
me.
leave an audio log?
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
I mean, technically I destroyed the beacon when I used it, but yeah, sure, I let it get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
See, what would have happened if the files hadn't been passed on to Saren? Would the files have been passed on to someone else? Would that testimony still hold water? Probably not. Anyway, he's a dick.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
Yeah, sure, but just go ahead
You're
and
not ready to
threaten
join
the
the
Spectre
council.
in the council
You're not
chambers.
even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Wow, you're a
You
dick.
can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
Yep,
How can
I dreamed
defend
that
my
you're a
innocence
bitch.
against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, what's the point?
You've
Who
made your
cares?
decision. I won't waste my breath.
This is proving to be a lot less, Paragon than I
The
was
Council has found
expecting.
no evidence of any connection between Saren
okay.
and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Well, I'm gonna start shooting guns off in the council chambers now. I mean, I technically do that later, but it's not the same.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Sarah
Well, I
ourselves.
mean,
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
it does suck that you only visit.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I mean, he could be
Any idea where
useful.
we could find him?
I have a contact in
I
CC who can
have,
help
I
us track
say,
guys
after
down.
having already
His
played
name
this
is
game
Harkin.
and knowing what to expect.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I mean,
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
no,
I
keep
need to
David.
take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Meet me in my office.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any
Maybe
other
there's
words?
another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to
Against-
Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Of course not. Anyway, I already know most of this, so on
I
we
should
go.
Good luck,
I
Shepard.
should go.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Everybody watching this should just take a shot every time Shepard says I should go. Actually, on second thought, don't do that, because you'll die. Okay. So basically, the process I'm going to be going through... Shut up, Caden.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
Hey, could we possibly talk about him any louder? Yep, that is a Keeper prostate exam.
Not enough data yet.
Yes. It's okay. Well, he's lowered his head, and he appears to be coughing.
I want to move on. It's just standing there.
Good question. I would definitely move on if you fondled me.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Fucking perfect defense.
Yes, is there something you want?
No.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Thank you, Ashley.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
And
We're
why
just
not?
talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
Yes,
I
tell
use
me
a
all your
small scanner to
secrets.
gather readings on the Keepers. So far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Honestly, why? Well, I suppose the security would shoot at him, probably.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
That's a
Well,
possibility.
technically, we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Not for you, but let me get
I could
arrested
help
for
you
you.
out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm
I'm
Commander
Commander
Shepard.
Shepard with the Alliance military.
Shepard.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it
Just
each
like
time
that,
you see
he
a keeper.
tells me
collected
all of his
data will
secrets.
automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Oh, really? You're gonna pay me for the honor of scanning stuff? Goddamn trains. Sure.
I should get going then.
Yes,
know what?
I have much work myself.
That had the words in it. I should
So
go.
long, and good luck with the scanning.
Yep. Okay. You got a clean bill of health. Wait. Maybe. Yep. Keeper scan has been uploaded to the database. Yep. You got herpes. Congratulations. Basically, I have played this enough to the point where I do know where most of the keepers lay their heads at. Also, don't, I say before going the wrong direction, don't be concerned with the 3 heavily armed men, people currently patrolling the, council chambers. I'm sure everything will turn out for the best. No real reason to be suspicious of anything. Or perhaps there is. Okay, you have super herpes. Working on cure, are you? afraid the scan says it's terminal. There was a really poor joke there, and I was just trying to collect my mind as to how I was going to spin it, but sometimes the jokes are right there, and you just don't pull them through. But that's okay. Because I find myself funny, even when no one else does.
One of the counselor's assistants.
Yep, sounds like a real problem. Okay, so I gotta keep her scan again. No, you got a clean bill of health. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, friendo. But no, for the most part, I do like to take my time with these missions sometimes, and but for the most part, goddamn rude ass people interrupting me while I talk. Anyway, I put my gun away. Wouldn't want the counselors to think I'm gonna shoot them in the face. No, that comes later, and by a giant squid space hand. Yep, giant squid space hand. That's the best way to die, really. Actually, in all actuality, if the Reapers actually invaded, I'd probably... well, I mean, you can't really run and you can't really hide when it comes to the Reapers, so your really only alternative is to, fight, actually. Because if you don't fight, you'll die. So, actually, yeah, I don't really think there's any alternatives when it comes to the Reapers. You fight, you die, or you live long enough to become some sort of horrifying eldritch abomination. Actually, I think the Quarians are the only ones that don't get that, but sorry, I'm getting way ahead of myself.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you, Karth?
So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yep. Ashley and Caden's character. Hates politics. Loves poetry. Complains a lot. Is biotic? Really all I got.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Guide me in getting rid of you, if at all possible. Okay, gonna scan this one for any diseases. Yep. He's got AIDS.
Please do not disturb the troopers.
I can't disturb him any further than... Ooh, I forgot about the jellyfish. Ooh. Gonna go meet me some big stupid jellyfish.
Allow me to be your guide.
Holy hell, no wonder the murder rates are so high in the galaxy. They have to keep listening to Avina telling them that they're gonna be their guide.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Also, I love that Commander Shepard voices the Hanar.
It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
Preach it, Hanar. Okay. Anywho.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Yeah, well,
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium? The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me see what I can do.
Officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation. This one would be most grateful.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
It's not smart enough.
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my
best line
superior
whole
that I
trilogy.
deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Well, if it's causing such a disturbance, just arrest it.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
I'll talk to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
You jelly?
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble. This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness? The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races. If the Protheans wanted you to force your message on the unwilling, they'd have said so. This one hears wisdom. Perhaps
yep, because there's no room for interpretation at all in religion, whatsoever.
This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Oh no, stop, wait, come, fucking teleported then. Okay.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Had to be
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
Wow, Shepard's a dick.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Damn, Omnigel. Well, I mean, I could try and smoke it. But, for the most part, I don't really think you can smoke Omnigel. Although, could you eat it? That is the real question. Okay, so, if I remember correctly, Barlavon leads me to Rex.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
I'm the
It's
Shepard.
a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
I don't like
Kinda
strangers
creepy.
keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
So, if I were to leave and come back, does that mean your inbox would just repeatedly fill up? Like I step off the station, step back on, off, on, off, on.
I've heard you
Fill
work
up
for the Shadow
Barlavon's
Broker.
inbox.
Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Wow,
And I
not
do
even
know
gonna try and
something
conceal it, huh?
about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Sweet.
What's the catch?
You just said for free,
There is
lady.
no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Oh no, what a shock.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
Imagine that,
No
he
matter what you
says.
think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Thanks for the info.
Okay, so now I'm probably gonna go recruit Garrus, big stupid jelly. Cause in all honesty, it's been a while since my last session. I've completely forgotten my backstory. Fuck, somebody tell me what to think!
This place is a little too perfect. You're hiding something.
Yeah, man, I mean, look at that tree. Do you see how improperly pruned that tree is? I've discovered something big. The freaking Citadel's homeowner association will never be the same. Okay. You! Yep. It appears you have more than 2 legs. Yep. That is a problem. We're gonna have to amputate. Yep. My agent will call you in the morning.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
Quick, Shepard, wave your
Would you
fingers
like
around.
me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Fuck. There's no option.
I think I'm done here.
Okay.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return.
The reason I'm just backing out is because this is a
We always
long
enjoy seeing new
conversation,
clients.
and we're about to just get to the same spot
Naylina.
anyway.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
She can't even see me.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Yep. That ass.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Of course. Like French girl style waiting for me, or behind a desk style waiting for me? Probably the first. Hopefully the first. But just in case. Okay, it's behind a desk kind of waiting for me. Alright then.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
And what would those things be? I can't ask that, alright then?
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Hurry up. Shepard, be a little bit patient, you dick.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking,
Tried to put a ring on
spreading
it, did
lies
he?
about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Not interested. Yeah, sure. Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Damn.
Now I must ask
Sure.
you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah, I did get to cut the line a little bit, didn't I? Nope. Fuck. The doors, they opened on their own. Shit. Wait, I have an idea. I know how I can save myself a really painful decision later in the game. Fuck off, Caden. Fuck off, Ashley. I'm free. Free of those assholes. Fuck. I think they remind me. Oh, fuck me. They can teleport. Nobody told me they were vanguards. Also, that is a detail I do appreciate that they carried over from, or I don't know if they carried it over from anything, but the fact that if you pull out your gun and shoot at your squad mates, which, come on, who hasn't ever wanted to shoot one of their fellow soldiers, the bullets actually catch on their shields. I find that interesting. Instead of just passing through them completely, or just straight up no selling them, they just ping off their shields like they do later. Although they can eat a lot more of my rounds than their shield should be able to. Ah, looks like the Mafia 3 skybox. Wonderful. At least this place actually has an excuse. Anyway. Keeper by the wall. Will your disease tell us all? Yep. you have... Hold up. Let me see if I can read this properly. Neurotic, self-aggrandizing tendencies. Not bad for someone sitting at a terminal. Anyway, onward we march. Got my shotty. Got my... Well, at least I got this little pistolio. I will say this game is rather slow on the uptake, whereas opposed to the second game, which literally opens with you getting blown to hell. So, or I mean begins. Oh. Actually, the second one as well, if you're not, the first one as well, if you don't play your cards, right? Diplomatic Archive. Don't mind me, I'm just a soldier who has no business being back here. Glad we could talk. Elcor, giant gorilla. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hello, Palin, who dies off screen. Hello. Is that explained in the books? Like, because all it is that he apparently rebelled because he's racist or something. I should have read that. I apologize. Fucking trains. Private Fredericks. Nasana. Oh, hi, Nasana. I know your future. I do enjoy games that take like seemingly small, inconsequential characters and then just blow them up to be much larger in their, well, second appearance. But then again, I don't really know if Nasana quite qualifies in the second game either. As she shows up, and pretty much just instantly gets killed, which, in all likelihood, is just as likely to happen to the next man. I mean, can you honestly say you've never killed anyone or been killed by someone in your first 5 minutes of your debut? I don't think so. Man. I bet the people recording those voice lines just had a real blast doing so. I had such a blast doing those lines, I just yawned. Okay, then onwards and upwards. You have to wonder, if an Asari was like the sole Asari on a planet after the Reapers, all the ways off were destroyed. Well, then again, it's doubtful that the planet would be truly stranded for the 1,000+ years it would take for an Asari to die. There is always the refuse ending, I suppose. But we're not going to talk about that here. We're just going to enjoy our game with the Mass Effect elevators. Slowest elevators in existence. Faster than light ships, slower than dirt elevators.
Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Yeah, how about a giant gun in the middle of a colony? I think the best place to put it might be like Horizon or something. Nah. Yeah, the idea will never catch on. I don't even know why I bother. It'll never catch on. Stoodly-doo.
Do you think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few.
You know, I'm not a Spectre yet. I don't think I should be able to just openly brandish a weapon. That's what I'm doing. And ain't nobody gonna stop me. I am playing on insanity as well, so odds are that the first time I see actual combat, I will be eviscerated.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Yes, and you know what gets rid of flashlight headaches? Knocking a whole bunch of Marines onto their ass. Sorry. Disin. It's fine. Anyway, now on to Cora's Den so we can speak with Harkin. But not before taking the opportunity to scan some keepers and meet everybody's favorite idiot, Conrad Werner. Scan. Honestly, I probably should have picked up a proficiency with shotguns or sniper rifles. Don't get me wrong, the assault rifle is nice, but it has a tendency to overheat way too quickly. Oh, God. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Got my Lancer. Oh, no. Not literally the same voice actor for every Turian in the game. How could you literally every voice actor for every Turian in the game? I trusted you. And I think he's using invincibility, which makes my job much harder. I'm about to die. Ashley, give me your spot. Ashley, die for me. Oh God, this is... I literally just used that on a wall, didn't I? Fuck. Ooh. Good God. Also, why does Metagel have a cooldown? Well, we don't want them abusing it. Dang it. I don't have adrenaline rush yet. Caden, Ashley, could I perchance convince you guys to go out there and kill for me if you would be so kind? Oh God, no. I'll see you all in hell. Oh, Ashley. Let me smash has no time limit. Let me smash has no time. Was someone just laughing? Oh, it's someone in the bar that are clearly deaf. What the fuck? Okay. Then critical mission failure. First one, and it just so happens to be outside Cora's den. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? I honestly don't know the answer to that. All I know is that I fucking died. You know, I'm just gonna... Maybe if I upgraded my equipment so that it wasn't garbage. Don't get me wrong, I love the Onyx, but it's not the greatest at the beginning of the game. Hello. I suppose I should upgrade Ashley and them as well. What would you look like in Shepard's armor? Well, you got boobs. That's a plus. Close quarters combat usually means a shotgun. Also helps if I leveled everybody up. Ooh, I can fucking level myself up. Okay. Oh, should level everyone else up. I usually don't pay too much attention to what I give them because normally it just works.
That's him.
Yep, I am Commander Shepard. Would you like an autograph? Sir? Limited time only. Caden. No. Yeah. Okay, that went better than I was expecting it to. Let's leave it at that. All I really got powers is barrier. Fucking people laughing at this. This is not a situation to laugh at. People are dying. Okay then. Would you like to hear the word of Cthulhu, our space squid lord and savior? You know, it always makes me feel good when they just cease resisting. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's gonna take me 4 weapon swaps just to kill you, even though you're not even firing back.
Those were Saren's men. I think we got him, Commander.
Hold up. Hold up. Yes. Taking time out of my busy schedule. Teabag, of course. It's only right. I mean, he killed me, I killed him. It's only right.
What do you want?
A stiff drink.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies.
Good. The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Vodka?
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
If you're a general, why are you not needed anywhere else?
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but
Kid, I'm like 29.
don't waste your time.
You need to straighten up.
General,
Or else I'm gonna straighten you out.
did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right.
Persuade options are usually just like
Shaira's
common
worth
sense
the effort.
levels of nonsense.
She won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Look, I don't swing that way. Probably. I don't know. Depends. How much you paying?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think
Elcor's gonna charge. Elcor's gonna cost you extra.
I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Alrighty.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Did he just knock the glass over? That didn't sound like he shut it down.
You
It
might
sounded
make a good general yourself one day.
Nope,
Hard to
I'm going.
imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because
Oh, she got you good.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
No, I'm pretty sure it was going with that haircut. But aside from that...
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Yeah, he told me about his night with a pair of pliers, tube of toothpaste, and 3 Asari consorts. Is that not what you're talking about?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Wow, that's amazing. Every word of that sentence that you just said was wrong.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm not sure why a disgraced CSEC operative knows where Garrus is, but
yeah, good.
That's okay. That's not really my concern. Anywho, so got ourselves Des.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass.
Okay, were you gonna continue that thought, Caden? No. Alrighty. Just gonna go in here and meet one of my favorite characters across the entire trilogy. Alright, maybe I'm being a bit generous. Third favorite. Third or fourth favorite. Definitely one of the top 5.
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Why wouldn't you be?
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
It was closer to 1,000. Let's be
I
honest
spend
here.
most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
By knocking one of the doctors
I know you're
out.
probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I have never chosen to tell him no, because that's just an unbelievably selfish and dickish thing to do. Yeah, I like Conrad. No problem, man. Here's your autograph.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
You know, 3 games later, I still don't have that drink. And it kind of disappoints me, Conrad.
I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Impressive. Can't hold on to the receipt, but damn if he doesn't have a good memory. I have always imagined that it would be absolutely wonderful to just be on the Citadel. All the sights, the sounds. I think it would be comparable to like being in New York, but on a much grander scale. But anyway, time for poker.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Are you a poker table? You don't appear to be a poker table. Okay then, I'll talk to you later. God damn it. I'm going to play poker. Leave me alone. I need a drink. I don't know what you're doing. Kind of rude, but can I get a drink?
What can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Don't, Shepard, don't.
Who, Doran?
Get a fucking drink.
I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Just tell me.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den.
I seem to be suffering from
Problem
protagonist
is,
syndrome.
She's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there.
Could you say that any
If they find
louder?
out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Oh, really? You don't want them to find out? Then perhaps you should stop telling every stranger that asks.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Probably.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret.
Then why are you
Last
telling
time I asked an
me?
officer, he told me to stay out of it for Jenna's safety.
Maybe
Not
I
bad
can
thought
help her
process.
understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Anyway, that was very long, very boring, and wasn't poker-ish. Quasar. Fuck is Quasar? Ah, it's my favorite machine. I come here every time. This is my favorite.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system.
Wait.
Let me trace the signal.
Are you telling me my favorite poker, Quasar, whatever the hell machine is rigged? Well, I need to go speak with the manager. Call me Helen, because, ooh, this one's not rigged, though. 400 credits. This is like Pazak, except not at all. The only connection it has at all is that BioWare made it. That broke even. Okay, so gotta do better than that. Come on, baby. 19. Well, a guaranteed 4. Or possibly a set. Fuck it. Oh, it hurts. It's okay. I'll win this. Or my name's not the crunchiest taco ever. That's not my name at all. Fuck! Oh, actually, I'm playing from a loss. I lost money on that. Okay, maybe poker's not for me. Probably.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Yep. There sure aren't that many humans in here, is there? Nope. In fact, human, hummus, human. You know, there are more humans here than there are aliens. I'm not sure what you're on about, man. Anyway, let's go save Garrus and meet the best buddy a shepherd could ask for. Oh, there is Rex. And Grunt. Okay.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard?
I have played poker. I am ready to address you now.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Yeah, sure, why the hell not?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go.
Break
I
in.
was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Yeah, sure, why the hell not?
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander.
What? Why does it constantly look like he's squinting? Like, irregardless. Also, I will say, I wanted to run, didn't give a damn about you. Big place. Hey, Caden. What's your... Nope.
Never been a real fan of crowds.
Amazing. That is some real hard-hitting investigative... I have no idea what I was about to say, but anyway, not the point. Okay, scanning another keeper, and keeper's in the database. And this one's clean. Up. Sir, do you mind? Get out of my way.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart.
Shepard?
Keep your mouth shut, or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Talking to himself. Shepard, no! Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even do anything and I leveled up. That's how great I am. Also, it's amazing how easy it is when they don't have access to BS like immunity. Bye then. We just fucking punted his ass out a window using biotics. Oh, there's more back here. Shh, I should know that. Okay. As is tradition.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Thank you, Karth. I'm glad we could agree. Anywho.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Well. Yep. It was all me.
Why were they
don't even need to say thank anyone else.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The who now? The what now?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Okay.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Apparently everybody's a fucking agent for the
Now
Shadow
he works
Broker.
for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That
The dude's a
Quarian must have
literal
something
sleazeball in a bar.
Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
But Fist has
And we
her.
paid Fist a visit.
Dun dun dun.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the
Welcome
only ones
aboard.
going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
On the one hand, who best? Fuck, combat and tech. Well, actually, if I met out tech and biotics, yeah, let's go. Let's go. If we're gonna be incredibly balanced, let's be unbalanced in combat. Got my rifle, yeah. Got my pistol, yeah. Yeah, that's not the first time I've heard that.
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
God, that is an impressively large ship.
Hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya.
Well, hell, I'm a commander. Notice me, Volo senpai.
But I got
Oompa loompa. Anyway,
It'd be stupid to mess with that.
very true. She's got almost
they are upselling the Destiny Ascension hard.
Hopefully she'll never need to use it.
Wow, that's some tempting fate level BS right there, but no, they are selling the Destiny Ascension hard so that you can be like, so that when Sovereign shows up and just absolutely wrecks it, it's like, whoa, dude, Sovereign must be super badass if he was able to take down the, if it was able to take down all these this ship that they said was damn near impossible to destroy. Also, it looks like a shuriken, so that's cool. Krogan. Anywho, time to go do a little bit of diplomatic business. See, on the one hand, I want to kill Fist because it gives me that money. But on the other hand, it leads to a really funny encounter in the second game if I leave him alive. So, in the interest of comedic timing... Yeah. I'm not sure how anybody told him unless... Garrus, are you a fucking snitch? I think you're a goddamn snitch. Okay. Oh, who cares? Okay. Anywho. Yep, there is literally no possibility that any of the people we are currently shooting at are innocent. Because everybody knows, if you are in a bar for even 30 seconds at a time, you're actually in cahoots with said evil ass criminal overlord. I can make it.
I'm on it. Bring it on.
God, I am not looking forward to the Krogan fight on Theron or the room. Oh fuck stick! I'm on my own. Okay, guys, we can talk about this. Ooh, come on. Give me my firepower back. And you may be wondering why I'm not bringing Rex. Well, Rex has a nasty habit of, killing Fist. Oh, fuck me, Krogan. He got up, back up much quicker than I would have hoped. And he's invincible now, so there's also that. No! Door, open up! Oh, Jesus, hello. Just got a freaking face full of Krogan buckshot. God damn it. Okay. That, could have gone better. Could, definitely have gone better. And once more I have died to Korra's Den. Huh. I was speaking about the Krogan bouncer. Turns out... I'm curious how Fist would know we're coming. Like, we were just here, everything was fine, and we talked to Harkness. I guess he has plot powers to know. I mean, that's the only other explanation that I understand it. Oh, God. Well, at the very least, the dialogue with the enemies is not repetitive. At least we have that small little... is that the enemy dialogue isn't repetitive in the least. I'm also lying out my teeth. Through my teeth. Yes, I'm lying out my teeth. My teeth are falling out. At least should save my power. I'm trying to make some interpretive art in the background. That is no. I was trying to switch to my goddamn pistol, but anyway.
I'm on it. I've lost shield.
Everything's fine. I will say, really good RPG. Very, very subpar gunplay. Which, for me, doesn't really matter much, but... Fuck. Ashley, I need you to handle a face full of buckshot. I I believe in you. Oh god, he... What the fuck was that? He just sprinted over to me and meleeed me and instantly killed me. I may need to lower the difficulty, because this is ludicrous. Hold up. I'll check something real quick. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can do this in such a way where I'm not getting absolutely eviscerated. Huh. But as it stands... Hold up. I do apologize for the lag, but it won't let me actually... I do apologize for the lag, but as far as I'm aware, Twitch does not allow me to change such settings as broadcast quality for a stream through the Xbox. So, anyway, let's give this another college try. Again, that... Thank you for proving my point. That enemy dialogue isn't repetitive at all. Oh Jesus, Ashley, we've just begun. Oh God, I'm gonna meet a very early grave. Oh, the Krogan bouncer's here. Things are not going well. To put it incredibly mildly, things are going... Oh God. I don't know who I just ordered out over there, but they're dead.
Enemies everywhere!
You know what? On second thought, I've considered, and I will join you guys. Ow. Okay, so yeah, probably gonna move the difficulty down from insanity because this is just very, very painful. I'll tell you what, I'll give it one more shot, and then I'll switch it down to something like hardcore or something along those lines.
Looks like it's shut down.
Thank you, Ashley. I have biotic powers. Oh wait, I just realized. Garrus still needs a level up. Throw would be really nice. Warp would be better. Barrier. Yeah, let's go with barrier. Ooh, stasis. Ooh, that'll help me deal with that Krogan bastard. Actually, on second thought, I should probably also level up Ashley and Garrus as well. Okay. Oh God, firing control Shepard. Have you ever heard of it? It's trigger discipline. I mean. Garrus is... Yeah, Garrus is dead already. This is not going well. Already? Good Christ, there's no cover to speak of in there at all. And there's the freaking bodyguard. Oh, you guys are freaking... Oh, and I can't revive you with Metagel like I can later in the series. Oh, fuck me. Guess I stick out and take pot shots then. That's really all I got. That's really all I got right now. Oh. And the bouncer's running away, which I don't know if health actually regenerates on enemies, but I know for a fact shields do. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, at the very least, the enemy dialogue isn't repetitive. Oh. Bye, Garrus. You got taken up in the door. Oh, God. Garrus was eviscerated by a door. Okay. You know, in hindsight, I should have been expecting that. I should have been expecting that. Okay, so that went exactly as well as I thought it would. So let's just go ahead, knock it all the way down to casual, because I'm a baby. I'm a little baby. Okay, well then, let's go. Let's go! Well, because I just turned the difficulty down, I probably don't even need to bother with actually taking cover. So now I can live out my inner fantasies of being Rambo. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is much better. This is a vastly different, much more preferable experience. Ah, so this is what it's like to be in heaven, if you only for a moment. Oh, okay then.
Lost shields.
Fuck. I thought that they had him. Okay, bartender's dead. Fantastic. Oh God, for the love of God, shut up about your lines.
Lost shields.
Enemies are not everywhere. We are in front of you. Ow, my God, you shotgun using bastards hurt. Yeah, negative context, because they're all dead.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Thank fuck.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This
Or
would be
not.
a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
And just like that,
Breakfast anyway.
fucking just walk away, just like that.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
A cop would never have told them to walk away. Garrus, I'm suddenly beginning to realize why you didn't become a Spectre. Because you suck at being a cop.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die with soldiers.
That was not Fist's voice actor. That was not even close to Fist's voice actor. But okay then.
Hold the line.
Okay. Everything is going slightly better than expected, but far worse than I hoped. Like Rex says, better than I feared, worse than I hoped.
Enemy is everywhere.
Oh, good to know that even Fist isn't immune from the BS.
Don't kill me. I surrender.
I'm gonna stare at you pensively. Twitchy eyeball man.
Where's the Quarian?
That's the Paragon option? Is to stick a gun in his face?
She is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
Put a round in his leg. See if he talks.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
That is an interrogation method that I can get my hands
The Shadow
around.
Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men.
You put Tali in danger? Hell, you just sealed your goddamn death warrant,
Tell
buddy.
me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, threatens Tolly, buddy.
Too many people died here, Fist. You don't get to walk away.
Fucking brutal.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Hold up, before we go anywhere. I need to loot his stuff. Well, on the plus side, I can go get Rex now, and he'll pay me. Even though it was his job and I kind of stole his kill. Whatever, not important. I get what you're going for, is like trying to ambush me, but at the same time, I just kill him with a push. I owe nobody anything. Oh god, shotguns. Ow. I believe in you guys.
Perimeter clear.
Alright, let's go save Tolly. Even though Tolly kind of saves herself and we just show up after she's already freed herself.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
I do like how they keep... Oh, no. Not as well as they tried, I thought. Thought they kept Tolly's face hidden a little bit better. Like, reveal. Ooh, mask. Okay, I broke a guy's neck with this before, so just fair warning, it could happen again. I'm gonna chalk that up to me.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
And yet, you met in a dark alley with assassins. Anyway.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I'm Commander
My
Shepard.
name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a
This
traitor.
is my favorite girl
Then
in
I
the
have a
galaxy.
chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Yep, sure, let's just bring the Quarian, who we don't have any evidence
You're not
actually
making
has
my
the
life
damn thing.
Easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many?
Yeah, I'm not a Spectre. I shouldn't have gotten away with that.
What are you up to, Shepard?
Well, if you shut the fuck up, I tell you.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Well, what about
What kind of evidence did you find? How did you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
Awesome.
I thought
Wish
they
there had been a game
fried their
about it.
memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
And how would you know that? It's been 300 years since the veil has been pierced. How would you know this?
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Not really. All it proves is that he was...
Saren won't get out of this one.
Actually, it just
Wait,
proves that he
there's
thought
more.
Eden Prime was a victory.
Saren
It doesn't
wasn't
prove
working
anything.
alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Actually, I suppose it proves he was there because
And one
it says
step
the
closer
beacon.
to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Yep, that's how you
Feel like
introduce
I've
your
heard
main
that
bad
name
guy.
before.
According to the
Audio
Memory
log.
Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The
Oh,
vision
I
on Eden
mean-
Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth
Yep.
revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
But will they believe it at like all?
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You
Oh,
saw me in the alley,
excuse me.
Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
You can throw grenades and run away? Not a bad skill, actually.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Still not a Spectre, still not my decision to
You
make.
won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Door. So, in all likelihood, I'm going to be running a Tali and Ashley build as it perfectly complements my biotic and my attack, my combat. So, I think everything just sort of pans out as far as that's all concerned. Scan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What if I told you I had the secret to stopping you,
I've come to talk to you
the
about
intelligent
your
leaks?
little problem.
Curious, what do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
Just that she's sore for several days afterwards, but I can't quite figure out why.
It was a Turian named Septimus who found out your secret.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Yep,
So
see ya.
long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving.
Some of the
You
voice
see,
actors
then
hit their
not all
microphone.
humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Yep. Dead ass. I'm sorry, are you still talking? I kind of took my reward and left. Because I'm a hero.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Okay.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Well, then what is
A
it?
lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
That is not
My
what I
wife
wanted to
was a Marine.
select.
She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
Of course she
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nerali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
I can put in a word with the embassy and speed things along.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
On the one hand,
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
on the one hand, I agree with him that it's definitely something that they would need to take care of, and something that definitely would need to be done for the betterment of humanity. But at the same time, like Shepard says, what's the point of defending humanity if we lose ours? You know.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Yep.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Bachya.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple.
Of course
Serviceman
not.
Nerali Bachya died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bachya no doubt told you.
Yes.
Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
But how? There's got to be tons of people killed by Geth weapons fire. I don't understand what makes her
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
unique.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bachya may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Well,
I understand
that's
what you're
not
trying
right
to
at
do,
all.
but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there
Suddenly shouting.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bachya. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell
Why?
Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to
I'm
it
famous because of the Skillion Blitz, and yet at the same time not really, because I'm still just a simple commander in the Alliance. I'm not a Spectre, not really unique in any real regard yet. Granted, that does change. Shit. Got stuck. Anyhow. Onwards. Upwards. Alrighty, now what's next? You know, while I am here, I should probably see if I can't do the robotic AI with somehow a couple dozen pounds of explosives from somewhere. Not quite sure.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Okay, well, interesting issue that just occurred. Disconnected from Xbox Live. What the hell does that even mean? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy. Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace a new signal.
Why are you tracing anything when we have a Quarian for that exact? Okay, fucking goddamn foliage out to get me. It's fine.
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study
Not
produced
sterilization.
no viable results.
Genetic modification. I mean, it had to be done. Someone else might have possibly gotten the genophage wrong. Really do find it interesting that given enough time, Krogans could literally out-adapt the genophage. So, I mean, technically, a cure's not even really necessary. As, granted, the numbers are so small as to be redundant and pointless, but still not a point to be just cast aside. In that, I don't know why I just ran around a giant circle, but anywho, continuing onward. Where's that signal source coming from? Honestly, I just love Mass Effect stuff, and I love talking about it, but yeah, I mean, hell, Andromeda, which, yeah, I know Andromeda. Still, I wouldn't say Andromeda's an all-around bad game. Definitely good. At the same time, I feel like it was lacking in certain respects.
This is it.
That
Let's see if we
thing
can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Hey, you sound familiar. Have we met?
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Okay. Well,
You're
bro.
not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Shepard, pointing out the obvious.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect.
Well,
however, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Bluff.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct.
God, I have
mechanism
been
before it
streaming
activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both
for an hour and a half, and I'm still on the Citadel. Okay, for those of you that didn't quite catch that, it's YXY AXAA. Also, the timer in the little bottom of the hand of the corner is still there. But that's okay. Apparently, nobody seems concerned with the fact that I literally just disarmed a bomb and then just sort of walked off. It's like, yep, ain't no way that AI is coming back on. I can guarantee you that. That is a Shepard salute. I promise. But I mean, yeah, to be entirely blunt, this opening is extremely long. I mean, I usually get through this game in about 16, 18 hours.
Commander,
The fact that I spent like 6 of them on the Citadel is pretty telling.
Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Okay, the bar is still up on my screen. Now let's
can't
talk.
spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment.
Oh, fuck,
I do
Shepard.
not make a habit of incurring debts.
No, I imagine
These
you
credits
don't.
will cover your expenses.
Will
I
they?
also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come.
So
This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness.
I am pretty
Remember
goddamn
these
great,
words
aren't I?
when doubt descends, Commander.
I know what picking this option does, and what can I say? We'll bang, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
That green bar is still gonna be there, isn't it? Way to completely throw off a freaking... Actually, what is this scene even supposed to be? It's not emotional. It's almost like they recreated the scene from Titanic. Almost like they exactly recreated the scene from Titanic.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Is it your
What is
caffeine pills? Because you look kind of
Small
tired.
mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask
MacGuffin
you to
powers.
leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Wait, I've still got stress.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
Renegade. Apparently it's Renegade to do Shepard's signature line. And just like that, I will never be allowed back in there. And fuck, I forgot they can teleport. Actually, Tali, you're okay. Oh fuck, Ashley's is free too. That is by far one of the most my favorite things I enjoy to do in this game is just shut the doors and force them to run through them. Anyway, now that we have evidence, it's off to the council chambers, which for some reason have their stuff right there. What happens if the council had decided to just set up there? Oh no, I think that's the whole point. Is like every race feels that they're super like powerful, and so they just stick up wherever. Okay, I wanted to run, didn't want to do that, but it's fine. It's fine. Look away. It's fine. God damn. You know, I think I prefer this version of the Citadel across all three Mass Effects, because this is the only Citadel that you can actually explore. The Citadel in 2 is just like 3 floors. Whereas the Citadel in this one is like has a level of exploration to it. Tally. There are plenty of people in this game that are willing to kill you. Also, that green bar is still there. The bomb has long since been defused. Well, guys, let's just pretend that bar is my patience with this game's really long-ass intro. You know, I never realized how long it actually took until I started timing my streams. And it turns out the intro to this game can take anywhere from freaking 3 hours to 6. That is a lot of time. Like hell, I'm just now going to be crowned a Spectre, and how much time have I put in already? Oh, only an hour and 49. Weird. Felt like longer. Oh wait. Yeah. Really weird. Not important. It just feels lengthy.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
Echo from
This
nowhere.
evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
What, he doesn't get a chance to defend himself this time?
The one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Fantastic.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are
Yep.
gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Beyond the fact that it's a giant space beam from nowhere?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to.
No, you're right. I can't
Where did the
imagine.
Reapers go? Why did they vanish?
Synthetics.
How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried
Unnecessary
to warn you about
skepticism
Saren, and
for
you
some
refused
reason.
to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
But it's not.
50,000 years ago,
You guys are
Reapers
the most
wiped out all galactic
obtuse.
civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation.
I can't
for a
say
few
anything
dozen
because.
human colonies.
Well, send me.
Take
Fuck's
Saren
sake.
down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren.
Also,
Doesn't
being
require
super
faithful
presumptuous that
arms.
anybody would want me anyway.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You say that. Yet, I don't think there's an option for me to say, fuck off, I don't want to be a Spectre. Because it's kind of a huge plot point that I won't really be able to get to Noveria or anything without it. So, it's fine.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Also, you'd figure there'd be more ceremony around a crowning of a Spectre. Like, you'd figure there'd be more pomp and circumstance, but
Commander Shepard.
it's not necessarily the case. Shit. God damn it. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Yeah, that's really
Spectres
awesome how that
are
works out, though,
trained,
don't it?
But chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Well, my God.
Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Fantastic. Now, I hope to never see any of you again.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec
But didn't he just say Spectres aren't trained?
Requisitions officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this
Also,
up.
fuck that green bar. I'm not sure why it's still there. It is, and I have absolutely no explanation for it.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Well, don't worry. I thank him. The only way that I really know how. The bullet to the face.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Plastic. It's good. So. Oh, levels into charm. So many good choices. I do not know what I want. Lift is good. Singularity is also good. That's better than anything I got. Ever look at these armors sometimes and just like, damn, if only. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go recruit Rex and not just leave him behind, because then he won't be my friend. Because I will have never met him. So anyway, to C-Sec. Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked C-Sec yet. Excuse me, I guess I have. Oh, God. Yep. Oh, hey, Rex, just hanging out.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
Maybe.
Who wants to know?
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
You're welcome.
Sounds like I did your job for you.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
Bounty hunters don't just go around paying off people who take their contracts.
Usually
I
correct.
won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist.
Hey, I get paid and I get to
Saren.
enjoy myself killing
I was
Fist?
thinking I should come along.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
On the other hand... The way the companions are laid out, you have one of each class. You have the soldier, the sentinel? Is that the one that uses both biotics and tech? I think so, yeah. Then you have Rex, who is technically a vanguard. Garrus, who is a... No, there's engineer. Soldier. I don't know. Adept, which is Liara. I couldn't quite tell you. It doesn't really matter much. Anywho. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, I've still got some scanning of some creatures to do. Some caricatures. But I think, for the most part... Shorben. Shawarma. Ooh, God, what even is this camera angle sometimes? Scan. I'm not sure how many of these things I've scanned, but I'm gonna keep scanning them till it tells me I'm done. However long that takes. No, for the most part. Yeah, you'd think the docking bay would go through like the C-Sec proper, like it does in 2, and not just the C-Sec Academy, but more than likely why they changed it around. Hey, buddy. Hey, Buzz.
Arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
Wow. That sucks. That sucks a lot, don't it? Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. The people of this place aren't racist towards Koreans. I'm sure it's all in your head.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Wrong.
Hopefully, having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Wrong. On every count. This game even isn't that intensive on the internet. I'm gonna do an internet. Yeah, I'm gonna do a book. Aww. But before I go any further, I do want to see if I can't recruit some help. Wow, okay. Alright then. Well, see if that'll help. Anything?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Say what?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after.
Well, I mean, I'd get absolutely destroyed by a Reaper if I did find him, so I suppose it all
We had reports of
pans
Geth
out.
in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Maybe I can get to Noveria before the Geth.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Exactly the answer I was looking
Basically
for, Shepard.
telling him to go
Remember,
fuck himself.
you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Wait, I was?
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you
And
might
here
have.
I was thinking I was every male Hannah in the universe. Okay, Anderson. Appreciate the talk. Fuck off, Ashley. I'm going to stare at my ship because, lordy, that ship.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Yep. I also didn't get the chance to veto you. Then again, I'd never veto Tally, but at the same time, you're kind of forced into taking the. Actually, you can skip Garrus and Rex for some reason.
Stand by.
Nope.
Shore party.
Fuck you, ain't gonna decontaminate me.
Progress.
Ain't gonna decontaminate me. I'm gonna fucking stay out here and get everybody in the ship sick. Fuck you. Fuck your loading contamination process.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
Yeah,
Just watch
that's
your
the
back,
job.
Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Ah, Joker, you really do worry fine. It's not like I'm gonna save the galaxy and then get completely discredited. I mean, seriously. Calm down.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
And
Intercom's
just
open.
goes through the neck.
If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have
Shepard.
our orders.
Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
I do like how epic some of his speeches are. Even if it's just like a fake epicness. Like I'm going to the store. Then the freaking epic music just kicks on in the background. I absolutely love it. Anywho. Probably going to be ending the stream here as I feel like playing a little bit of some Payday. So, for the most part, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, if you want to see more content, be sure to follow. And remember, I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite stream on the Twitch.